Right, hello, hopefully we get... Alright, Rich, yeah, I was just going to say hopefully get some people on. So, they finally released Red Dead Redemption 1 on PC, only like 10 years or so after it came out. Last year it came out on consoles, but I held, like modern consoles, but I held off on buying it because people reckon they just a year later release it on PC, and that's exactly what they did. So, I don't think it's really a remaster. I think there's some bits that are a bit higher res than that, but the most part it's just Red Dead Redemption 1 on PC. It's got Undead Nightmare as well, so closer to Halloween I might play some Undead Nightmare, but for today I just thought I'd start the game of Red Dead Redemption 1. So all I've done so far is literally had the first cutscene play. So, yeah, we'll play some Red Dead Redemption 1 in a moment when some people get on. And I'm hoping the keybinds are pretty similar to Red Dead Redemption 2's PC one. Alright, cool, yeah. Right, let me know early into the stream if the audio isn't right or whatever, because I'm hoping the audio works fine in this, considering I've not changed any settings on the PC since playing Witchfire. So here we are in Armadillo. No, there's no first person in this, annoyingly, unlike Red Dead 2. Alright, Roger. Right, so you can still pull your gun the same way. It's still tab for the weapon wheel. So that's pretty similar. Right, most of the basic controls seem the same. You can hear game audio right good. All I've done so far is put all the settings on Ultra, put the what do you call it, like the mess with the HDR a bit, so it's got HDR on rather than off, which is a modern thing. You didn't have that in original. I've turned motion blur off, because although I've got the game on Ultra, I don't like motion blur in games for the most part. Cool, I'll have a look at that later, Rajiv. I've got notifications for Facebook turned off on my phone now, because I so often get like really annoying things, I'm not saying you, but you know, like random things that Facebook just otherwise keeps notifying me, so I just have to remember to check it manually every now and then.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
Oh, they've got a telephone. Look at this civilization there. Look, a telephone.
That is all. Good day to you too.
Does it have a crank on the side? Oh, it does. Look, it's got the magneto crank on there. So that's the same thing as you'd use there to when you torture people with the old telephones, like the field telephones. That's the crank to indicate that you're ringing a thing. So, because there's not even a rotary dial on these old telephones, if I remember right how they work, you'd crank the crank, which would ring essentially the switchboard, I believe. Then you'd have to give the switchboard operator the name of the person you were trying to phone, or their address or whatever. But I assume they were just on very local little small networks, telephones like that, so the operator would actually have a clue who you're on about. But yeah, you just ring the magneto.
Are you walking to Fort Mercer, Mr. Marshall?
I've seen a thumbnail for it, but I've not actually watched it or anything, Rich.
Well, here, let's
I see the other guy hasn't been invited to that, who they all split up with.
Take it easy until we're out of town.
Take it easy, he's a fucking guy who just knocked into somebody.
Come on.
Okay, so horse speed is different in this one. You tap to get to a speed you want to go at and then hold shift, okay, rather than just holding shift to accelerate the horse. Yeah, so controls still brake essentially for yours.
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort.
If you're riding as a companion, you can just hold the left shift to match their speed, okay, that's the same. Yeah.
If you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kind of soldiers?
Oh, but it doesn't actually, it matches their speed, but it doesn't auto follow them along the road, okay. So it doesn't do the cinematic view that it does in Red Dead Redemption 2, where you can just do that and the horse sticks around.
You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Oh, it's kind of matching the road.
You ain't gonna find many folk around those
Maybe it
parts
sort of
these
does it,
days.
but you have to
Those
do
you find about
tight
as
corners, I'm
sociable
not
as
sure.
folks read it back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by
Yeah, see, it didn't do it on that
company he
corner.
keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
A massive conspiracy against him. What people made him do the child
are you planning on spending any time
sort
in
of things. I don't want to use the word on YouTube stream because they'll probably take my stream down. Just like I can't say about self-deletion on YouTube anymore.
You can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
But so everybody else is conspiring against him. It's not like he turned into a religious nut then as a penchant for the young, you know,
Blackwater big bugs asking for a gag. I guess it's none of my business.
it's not my fault.
That's right.
I'm not to blame. So yeah, it's never people's actions, is it, Rich, that
You ain't
turn
really
people off of
talkative,
them?
are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston.
Oh, you can skin dogs, can't you, in Red Dead Redemption 1? I think you can skin dogs and horses. Not that that's particularly something I'm into in real life. I'm just saying it's kind of one of those things they actually censored in Red Dead 2. You can't skin all the animals. The only animal you can't skin in Red Dead 1 is people.
This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
I think his own brother or something's disowned him, hasn't he? From what I heard, like his brother just thought he turned into a complete, like, horrible person and abandoned him. So the conspiracy goes to his own family as well, by the sound of it. Oh, which Bill, what's his name, isn't it, in here? The one, because obviously a lot of these characters are in Red Dead Redemption 2, because that's the prequel to this. Although I know Red Dead Redemption 2 came afterwards. Like I said, I've played that a lot more recently, so I can remember it. Yeah, not a normal person would write that.
Bill Williamson!
That's it, Bill Williamson.
Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Same
Nobody
voice
needs
actor.
to kill anyone, Bill.
It's a stupid place to stand for John, isn't it?
Born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me? You always were one for fancy words. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No
Rich, I'm
nuts.
sure he could ask, what's his name in prison if he'd like to do a reading of it.
I implores you
Gary
to
Glitter.
go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Poor kid.
Yeah. Oh, I got an achievement for my character getting shot in a cutscene.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid.
Ah, interesting
is the
enough,
word
I do
used around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. We got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie MacFarlane. Miss Bonnie MacFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss MacFarlane.
Yeah.
I don't know.
For the world, it would be disgusting, but for him, it was Tuesday.
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. A long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have.
I think you owe her $15, John.
And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
At least everybody else acknowledges that he's an idiot, rather than it being like, oh no, this is such a clever move for him just to go up to the front gate with all the armed men. Do I actually have a horse or not? We might as well go straight to Bonnie, because I've not got anything to spend money or anything on yet, have I? Oh, I got a bit of heat shimmer there. Again, this does look better than it did on PS3. I think just because the textures have probably been upscaled or whatever. But, yeah, obviously, Red Dead Redemption 2 still looks a hell of a lot better than this, though. What you'd expect. Well, it'd be good if somebody could just convert all this to run in Red Dead Redemption 2.
Mr. Marston, back in the land of the living, I see.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
I sure can use an extra pair of hands around here. Let's see if we can get you back in the saddle.
So, $15 in, like, this is like 1911 or something, isn't it? It's set in Red Dead 1. So, is that, how much is $15 for a doctor's bill back then? Is that like $150 today or something?
Hop on up. He won't bite. Gee up! Let's make a tour of the ranch so you can get your bearings.
Again, if the chat breaks, I'll just have to close and reopen the chat every now and then. Because if I don't see a comment in a while, I don't know if the chat's broken or if nobody's speaking. There's actually a general store on the ranch.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
I'll read your thing in a second, Rich, when I'm not concentrating on not crashing my horse.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl. And here we are, back at the house. Let's stop for a while before we head out on patrol.
You'll get no complaints from me, Miss MacFarlane.
Well, are we going inside?
About what women couldn't be on a military campaign due to men being
How about a cold drink?
Yeah, I don't think that actually happens in real life, Rich, as we know from real life warfare, but whatever, I'm sure he's the master.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Alright, Hype. Yep, so a game that came out absolutely ages ago finally has a PC port of it.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and other undesirables?
I do.
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
Yeah, because this is Red Dead 1, not Red Dead 2. I've not even played Red Dead 1 since, yeah, Red Dead 1. So it looks better than it did on PS3 and Xbox 360, but it obviously doesn't look anywhere near as good as Red Dead 2. Yeah, I've replayed Red Dead 2 quite a few times. Most of the controls they've copied over from Red Dead 2, which is nice, so I'm kind of used to the controls already, because Red Dead 2 has so many keybinds in it. It's sort of insane. It takes you a while to kind of just remember the keys. But I've got over 1,000 hours in Red Dead 2, both the story and the multiplayer. So I'm sort of kind of muscle memory to most of the controls for it. Although if I don't play it for ages, I do have to sometimes relearn some of the more obscure controls.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Yeah, I mean, Red Dead as well, because it's, yeah, because it's Rockstar before Rockstar started deteriorating like they did recently. So yeah, this is obviously the same Rockstar that... I think they'd done GTA 4 just before this, then it was Red Dead 1, then it was GTA 5, then it was Red Dead 2, wasn't it? Out of their main games.
Get down and give me a hand, will you?
Yeah, like I said, this one, like I said, is...
Put that bloodlust of yours to good use.
Like I said, this is an absolutely agesly long port. Oh, I have to shoot rabbits, do I? Can I dead-eye them yet? Oh no, can't dead-eye yet.
Nice shooting. You got one. Good shot. That's it. Kill those little varmints. Thank you, Mr. Marston. Looks like we'll be having rabbit stew tomorrow. Let's mount up and patrol the rest
You
of the
can't
property.
do anything with them yet, yeah. So loads of the gameplay functions are blocked off, I guess, for all the tutorial bits. We getting back on our horses? Yeah.
Let's get going.
Yeah, Red Dead Revolver is the really old one, wasn't it? It was on PS2. I know what the box looks like with the guy with the revolver, like fanning the revolver or whatever, like with his screaming face, but I've never actually played Red Dead Revolver. But that's more like just a single player, like load of shooty levels, isn't it? It's not an open world thing like Red Dead 1 and 2.
Look out! Coyotes! Shoot them before they get to the animals! Hurry! I bet they're going straight for the chicken coop.
Yeah. That's a good kill.
Nice shot!
Yeah, well, that's a coyote in the chicken coop. Hang on. Where's that other one that's showing up red on the thing? I can't... stuck on the fence, there he is.
Looks like that was the last of the coyotes. Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room. You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Bill Williamson did get lucky after
Yeah, I
all.
think it's meant to be a
I
ranch.
didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure.
Yeah, ranch.
But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate
You still owe her
it, Mr.
$15, John. Unless she's getting you to gigolo for her, I don't know.
This is you, Mr. Marston.
And it was Hitch, wasn't it? Oh, it's all too delicate. It's a cutscene.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss MacFarlane.
Another really good arcadey cowboy game is one of those Call of Juarez games, or whatever they're called. Is it Gunslinger? There's one that's really good fun, that's kind of very, very like action-packed, sort of just arcadey levels. I think it's Gunslinger. Yeah, it is a lot of money back then, yeah. Dun dun dun. It's funny because I can't remember the Red Dead 1 soundtrack at all, but I'm recognising bits of it simply because they reuse a lot of it in Red Dead 2, like a lot of the themes. That's like American Venom, or isn't it, whatever it's called, that. Dun, 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 dun. The one that's kind of like their own Good, the Bad and the Ugly sort of tune. Yeah, it turns out I'm actually been sent to a forced gulag. I'm on a forced labour camp. It's not a ranch. Well, John, you owe us $15, and that's a lot of money in this old thing, so you're going to be indebted to servitude. Alright, what am I meant to be doing now? So there's I'm meant to use the bed, am I, to sleep? Yes, save game. Nice typewriter sound for the well, somebody was on about blank firers the other day, Rich, and I was on about that because of the fact that there might be some blank firers in the UK that are currently legal, they're making illegal, and again, like I said, it's really annoying because I can't find a list of models yet, so I don't know if any of mine are the ones I'll have to get rid of or not. And again, I'm not going to throw away any of them until I know if they're actually going to be on that list or not. I didn't even notice the dog. Where was it? Let's go have a look. But yeah, I did see at least that you can actually buy Pieta revolvers in the UK, which I didn't know. So they're like 400 quid. They're a lot of money, but they're the really, really good like one-on-one replicas of the Wild West ones, and you can legally own those as blank firers because they're pre like 1870 or whatever. So I'm quite tempted in a month or two to get a Colt Navy. It looks a bit like a border collie. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm going to pull my gun away. I didn't want to scare the dog groups. Actually tells you in Red Dead 2 what the breed of dogs are when you look at them, but I don't think it does in that. But yeah, so I didn't know that you could get the Pieta revolvers, so I'm very, very tempted if ever I get another blank gun, especially if I have to get rid of some of my current blank guns, to get a Pieta. Because they're the ones that most people in America get when they buy, like, modern replicas of, like, you know, the fireable old Colt revolvers. Like the Colt Navies and the Peacemakers and all those. So it will be made basically to the exact standards as a fireable gun. It will just be not front venting because they're UK legal. But again, first of all, I want some bloody clarification on what they're going to change with the law, if they're changing the law or whatever.
You didn't tell me how you met that Bill Williams. What you wanted from him.
No, miss, I did not.
Well, why not, if you don't mind?
What I'm going to do probably, Rich, though, with my blank guns I've got at the moment. So I can't be claiming, you know, if for whatever reason I can't be claimed to have a gun in a readily fireable position if they are going to change the laws on them. I'm tempted to strip them down, a lot of them, you know, and like take a lot of the screws out and things so you can't even quickly assemble them. Just, you know, so I've got the legal excuse of I've not got them ready to go kind of thing, if that makes sense. But again, I don't even get what they're getting at the moment, where they were saying some of them are easily convertible, because all the ones I've had, you know, they would literally explode in your hand if you tried to just swap a couple of parts out to real steel with the blank guns.
Yeah, but I saw you get on the train at Blackwater. You with those gentlemen in bowler hats?
I'm still no city man.
But I'll bet you can't ride, Mr. Marston.
Exactly, Rich, that's...
I hate to take money from a lady, miss.
Oh, you won't be. I'll race you right now.
If it makes you happy.
We'll see.
Yeah, I was saying that's the annoying thing, Rich, is I bet you all those guns, they've had like one or two converted where it's like been 90% of the parts have changed. And I bet you, yeah, like the reason they want to ban these now, even though they're actually kind of shit metal, because like, I've had two ecols that have broken just me putting regular blanks through them. Not like fragged in my hand kind of broken, thankfully, but just, you know, where I've been shooting blanks in them and they've what do you call it? Like, you know, like where the firing pins have just broken because of the gun pressure and that. Right, where are we racing to?
You're not gonna be a gentleman about this.
Oh, that way. Oh, they've lit fires on the path. That's not good. Oh yeah, my horse. I forgot you can't overload the horse. Yeah. Can I restart this? No. Get in Red Dead 2. Oh yeah, you have actually got on the left the horses standing me. I was going to say in Red Dead 2 you actually get a you can tell when your horse is getting pissed off at you. Oh, auto Jimson's. Yeah, she's going to beat me because I forgot the horse's buck you. Buck broken. I imagine this does a thing though where if you get too far behind she slows down a bit to make it more of a fair race.
You're not as bad as I thought you'd be. I have got you now.
Let's go. Come on. Are you saving the best for last?
Oh shit. Horse decided to auto-steer into the fence. Yeah, annoyingly I don't think in this one, like Red Dead 1, moving the camera kind of starts to move your horse, because the thing I like with Red Dead 2's horse controls is it's a combination of where you're looking and kind of steering the horse, and the WASD stuff.
Like me to slow down? Come on. Come. Should I wait for you to catch up? How you doing back there? Go. I bet you're starting to regret your brave words, Miss MacFarlane. Let's go.
Still not quite at the end. There you go. I assume when you say if pissed, you mean you've made it angry, not your horse. Your horse has a drink and then rears at you.
pay the marshal a visit in Armadillo sometime. I'm sure he could help you deal with that nice Mr. Williamson.
Yeah, I might just do that, Miss MacFarlane.
You do whatever you think's best, Mr. Marston.
Yeah, let's do a Bonnie mission while we're here. One thing I remember still from... Just pause this. One thing I remember... Oh, good, you can pause cutscenes. One thing I remember from playing this on PS3 is I saved up a load of money in this early in the campaign, then bought a gun I thought was nice from the gun shop in Armadillo, only to find out, like, in 2 missions' time I'd be given that gun for free during a mission. So that's the only thing with this game, is I don't think there's much point buying the guns until you get, like, some of the more kind of unique guns later on, because... otherwise, yeah, you end up getting them for free or whatever during a mission, and then you've wasted loads of time spent saving up for, like, a specific gun.
You?
Good, Miss MacFarlane. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman.
Hop on up, Mr. Marston. You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly
Oh,
risked your life
wagons actually have
for
stamina in Red Dead 1. In Red Dead 2, that you
I
can...
have not.
The horses on wagons for some reason can never get pissy at you.
I wouldn't bet
It's like
on
more,
it.
works more like an actual car than the
You can't
horse
be a
does in Red
rancher in
Dead
this
2.
kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude,
Oh,
miss.
can I actually set it up? Oh, you can't. No, it just snaps back. As I say, you can't do the cool cinematic camera like in Red Dead 2 and then just let it steer on the roads.
It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are 2 theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response.
The meme I like for women talking is if you've seen the one where it says women talking and then it's a volume slider and you put it down to 0.
Sir, I think it's kind of funny I found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
Oh, that's good, Rich, like he's got used to it. Have you seen that video where there's 2 horses following a woman and they're absolutely terrified of a rabbit on the path?
Farland?
Oh, please.
And she has to literally scare the rabbit off eventually to get the horses to actually follow her down the path.
But I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss MacFarlane. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
But yeah, the good thing, like I was saying to people earlier, is Undead Nightmare is included with this. So the really, really good fun expansion for Red Dead 1, I wish they did with Red Dead 2, but they didn't, is included with this one. Well, so, but yeah, I'm going to do the main game first before playing Undead Nightmare again. But Undead Nightmare is the one where they made a zombie mode for Red Dead, you know, of its own campaign, where all the regular civilians are turned into killer zombies.
Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. First one's on me.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, she's giving him even more money.
The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
She's going to literally have him in like a dog collar, isn't she, on his knees in a minute. I mean, I wish that was me, but yeah, wish I had a fucking like lady that paid for all my stuff in exchange for sexual services.
Hello, friend.
You need something for that gout?
Gout? Oh, we can get some for Mike. There we go.
Meds, laudanum, adrenaline.
Ooh, laudanum, yes please, I like laudanum. Can I sell anything yet? No.
Thank you kindly.
Laudanum. Yeah, good old laudanum. Never mix alcohol and opium, and that was literally a medication back then, tincture of opium. The thing that all the British working classes used to dull their pain of horrible Victorian life. I've got, there's a very famous book, Thomas de Quincey, Confessions of an English Opium Eater. And he took laudanum.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take the stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Oh, her stagecoach is blocked by a random NPC. That's the thing I like in these games, where they're not actual cutscenes like that. They're in-game kind of stuff. Quite often something weird like that happens, where you just see somebody get ploughed over when it's not meant to. So I can purchase and rent properties. I'm sure I can't afford to rent. Well, I could rent probably. How much money have I got? Have I got any money? So yeah, the gun shop is completely pointless going into at the moment, because I know it didn't take me long at all when I was playing the game originally to get all my money, like I said, to get a gun that I'd wasted money on. Alright, cool, we've got a map now. So, can we go and find stuff? Does it let us actually explore? Because Gaptooth Ridge is where the ghost town is, isn't it, in this one? There it is. What's it called? Not Armadillo. Oh, what's the name of that one up there? Because we're in Armadillo now. Tumbleweed, that's it. But Tumbleweed in Red Dead 2 is the one, like, active one, isn't it? But this town ended up doing better because the railroad went through it. Yeah, H is still for horse, so that's good. I can remember that. So yeah, I just thought before we start getting very far into the game, I just want to see what we can actually go and explore. I know we can't get to Mexico until a certain point in the story, because yeah, you can get south of the thing and do Mexico. It's so weird seeing how small Red Dead 1's map is compared to Red Dead 2, considering all of this area is just like a tiny bit that's in the epilogue of Red Dead 2. Not the Mexico side, but like in Red Dead 2, that is just, that entire circle area is like in the bottom west of the map, and you've got all of the bits all around like that. No, I haven't seen that one, Rich, or I've forgotten if I have seen it. Anyway, let's go to where I've set my waypoint. Do you even level up horses in Red Dead 1? I can't remember. Like, do they get better speed and stats the more you use them? Is bonding a thing in Red Dead 1? I really can't remember. Because that's the thing is, Red Dead 1 is a really nice game, but it is just so primitive compared to Red Dead 2. And I think that's the thing that annoys me when you get people going, actually, Red Dead 1 was a lot better than Red Dead 2. Is people, So Satchel is B, okay, that's, Oh, a warhorse consumable, is that like a thing for getting the game? No, I've got that consumable. But yeah, is that I think people just forget just how much stuff and like how much, you know, cutting edge graphics and all that Red Dead 2 had. That, you know, this is of course a good game, but there's so many mechanics that just aren't in Red Dead 1. It's like all the people that keep saying how Half-Life 1 is a better and more technically groundbreaking game than Half-Life 2. And it's like, seriously? Like, I don't mind if people said I prefer Half-Life 1 to Half-Life 2, but it's when they actually say, oh no, Half-Life 2 went backwards, like, technically. It's like, no it did not. It's like, nostalgia is a funny thing. But this is still going to be better than most AAA games ever brought out today. Red Dead 1. Because, it's just Rockstar when Rockstar was really good. Oh, what's that little plant symbol? Is this where I can harvest some wild things? Pick desert sage, yep. Should I see if I can get the deer with that, or do you reckon I'll need a bolt action for the deer to do it efficiently? Again, I missed the fact there's no first person in this. Oh, I can do Deadeye. Right. Oh, I did one hit kill it. I think it might have missed a comment there, Rich, but what you're saying about copyright strikes get you demonetised and that. I had to appeal a copyright strike I eventually won that took ages, where somebody claimed that some music I did myself for the background of a video was actually one from like a film soundtrack. And then even when the person who'd done the claim admitted it wasn't a thing, it still took YouTube like 2 weeks after they'd said, alright, we were in the wrong. And the thing that annoys me that is that they can make those claims without any problem, but you end up... Oh, I don't have to put the hides on the horses, do I? On this, like, Red Dead one. But yeah, you know, I get in all that trouble for somebody making a false claim, but the person who's made the false claim never has any comeback from it. So that's why you get those shitty companies that try and just claim absolutely everything, so they can make money off of all the claims they make. Oh, so you don't get, like, pout condition then in this one, do you? Like in, because in Red Dead 2 you have all the pout condition stuff and that as well. It seems like in this one it's just a case of any animal you shoot, as long as, it counts as, yeah, because looking at those, look, it doesn't say, yeah, it's of whatever quality, does it? So yeah, because that's the thing in Red Dead 2, is like where you have to get really clean kills on the animals when you're hunting them. And use like the proper type of gun for the animal, you know, so like you don't shoot a small animal with a massive gun, you use like a varmint rifle. But yeah, so that's a mechanic I don't need to worry about too much in Red Dead 1 then. Like, oh, I don't need to line up a perfect kill, I can just shotgun an animal to pieces. And I still get a high quality skin from it. Coyotes, I could shoot those. Oh, missed. Right, so do these, even though that wasn't as clean kill, so I still get good skills off those again.
Last still. Oh Lord, this is nasty.
Right, let's have a look at the Master Hunter thing, because I'm sure that's not very hard to do. Right, journal. Is it journal? It said challenges. Yeah. Master Hunter. Skin 5 coyotes. Okay, yeah, that's very easy then. It's not even like going after different animals for that rank. It's just get a skin 5 coyotes. I wonder how many skins of certain types you can keep in your inventory at once. I wonder if a pistol will like one hit kill a deer in the head like it should. Oh yeah, cool, it does. So you can at least brain a deer with what's he got? Single action army, hasn't he there by the look of it? Yeah, single action army. Gun that won the west along the Winchester. Oh, criminals in their hideouts. It just saw that pop up. Where's the hideout then that's popped up that it said I've got a thing I can defeat the criminals in their hideout to get rewards? Ah, is that in the place I'm going to?
Come on, come on.
In Tumbleweed. They're criminals in Tumbleweed? There is capture Sheriff Town. If you free him, he may help reward you. Right. I've got my guns. My horse can just stay here. Again, I'm not used to the combat of this yet, because this is kind of more like third-person recovery, isn't it, in Red Dead 1? Rather than it just being kind of like... You can play it as just a good shooter. Right. I've got the sharpshooter challenge first rank as well by shooting a flying bird. That was easy. Where did it land? There it is. Right, okay, so... let's find these criminal scum that I need to kill. Are they in the mansion or in the town? I see somebody over there. Is that a criminal? I don't want to start blowing off people's heads until I know they're the people I should be engaging. Is that a shot coming in? Yeah, hello, yep.
Too close!
Is there an actual cover key in this? I'm just going to look at the control bindings. I can't remember in this if it's like GTA 4. I thought you could like snap to cover sort of thing. Keyboard, key mappings. So paint dead eye is Q. Well, maybe there isn't a specific thing behind cover, but I always thought this had a cover type. Oh, take cover, yeah, Q. Okay, it does. Yeah, there we go.
You shouldn't play with guns, fellas!
Hey, over here! Cut me free and I'll help you out with these bastards. That's a darn travesty. Darn!
So using that little prison room as the sheriff.
It's just me and you, partner!
Got a little tighter there. Attaboy.
Oh, okay, just come through the back door. There we go. Cut free.
Darn it. Thanks, partner. This gang just won't get the message. Could sure use a hand clearing them out. Come on, the whole place is still chock full of the sons of bitches. This way!
Stuck on a bed frame. Stuck on the bed frame. There we go. Okay, there's only a couple left because I've been just exterminating all of them.
How about you leave the fighting to the grown-ups? Hey, we got company. Well, look at you. Fine. That looks like everyone in town. Let's head up to the mansion and finish this.
I want to just loot their bodies though.
To the victor, the spoils.
I got an apple off of that corpse. Lovely. Oh, you get ammo automatically by running over people. That's kind of useful. Oh, I've got $4 now, look, because, well, might have to save that sheriff from getting himself killed, look. Just running in there like that.
Not bad!
There's a couple of them in the basement. You head down there.
Oh, there sure are a few of these fools.
I'll close the chat and reopen it in a sec. Just do that now because I don't know if the comments are broken like they sometimes do. Oh yeah, they had broken. So Richard was saying about our favourite very odd sword person. Oh, that's cool, yeah, I'm sure there's references to all their older games in here, because I know in GTA and that they put a lot of Manhunt references in. Oh, I've nearly paid my doctor's bill back, look. Got $8 now. Now, should we use the revolver for room clearing? Are they all downstairs? $12. Well, I'm rich now. I think they're all actually in the basement, aren't they? Just shooting at the ceiling or whatever. Right.
You starting to regret this yet? Hellfire!
Got anything for me to tell your priest?
Just a little something for my trouble.
Oh yeah, Pigsy. There's a game somebody's making at the moment, Rich, that's kind of like a first-person game heavily based on Manhunt and Condemned Criminal Origins. It looks quite good. Cheers, Davey, you alright? Yeah, Manhunter is the Red Dragon film, but yeah. But both of them have Brian Cox in.
It won't be forgotten. I promise you that.
Because, yeah, Manhunt has, the director, Starkweather, in that is voiced by Brian Cox. Obviously, in Manhunter, Brian Cox is Hannibal Lecter. Before Anthony Hopkins played him. Yeah, it is a great film. Michael Mann. I need to watch that again. I've got it on Blu-ray, because I really like all the weird lighting and stuff Manhunter has. Oh, quite a new weapon. Cool, what was the new weapon I got? Is the Winchester repeater the new one I've got? Yeah, because I think it was the repeater carbine I had before, wasn't it? Which was a shitter one. So yeah, nice. I've got a Winchester now. Oh, and there's a body there that's still not disappeared. Good, so I can loot that for some more dollary-doos. Have you seen The Keep, Rajiv? That's another weird film he did. I think it's called The Keep, isn't it? The one where it's like a load of Germans or something are in like a weird underground thing of a monster. That's the film I'm thinking of. Is there any little hidden things to find in these buildings? This was the gunsmith shop, wasn't it, in Red Dead 2? I think Red Dead 2 you can navigate around doorways a bit better than this one. I think as well, because I just play first person a lot in Red Dead 2, it helps with situational awareness. Yeah, there was a bit in Sinister where they copied like this FPV style of the killer with Manhunt. Oh, like a cross-threaded Scrooge, you mean, Rajiv? Yeah, that's good, that guy. Was anything in the jail worth looking at? Or was that where I rescued the sheriff from? Yeah, it's walking around the doorways in this is a bit weird. Not going to complain too much, because again, like, it's an old game, they've just now done a PC port of, look. She must have been long looted, that too. Oh my god, how he runs into the bloody walls. Yeah, the hit collision boxes and like the way your character moves is definitely better in Red Dead 2, for sure. Come on, walk up there. Oh my god! walk up. Is that like an invisible wall? It's just screwing with me with it. There we go. That should not have been that difficult to get him to go through a hole in a wall. There's probably nothing even in here anyway.
Down you come.
Go up and get that in a moment. Buzzard or whatever it was. Vulture. The devil has got into the beast. Okie dokie. Now, is it possible to get up there from the side? Probably not. I imagine I'll slip down. Oh. The physics, the funny thing is the physics where you like scramble down cliffs hasn't been done like they did in Red Dead 2. What would make you crazy, Rajiv, not sorry, Davey, where it's sort of not being able to go through a door. It's like a turkey vulture, isn't it, I think? Yeah, it's like I said, Red Dead 2 is definitely, you can tell Red Dead 2 how lots of features, you know, have massively been improved, even if they're just little features. But again, like I said, this is a much older game than Red Dead 2, but... right. So, I'm going to do the thing before I go back to Bonnie. I'm going to do the thing over here and actually see if there's anything. Like I said, good thing I've got a Winchester now, because I think it might have been the Winchester I got from like the first mission I did for that guy. Oh, can I capture his horse for him? Can I lasso the horse, or do I not have a lasso at the moment? No, I don't have a lasso, can't help him. I can shoot his horse for him. I don't think he wants me to do that. So I can rent that little shed to sleep in, can I? Oh, there's a question mark there. Let's see what the question mark is. They're like side missions, all the strangers and things, aren't they? The question marks.
Hello?
Oh, it's that woman off the train.
Howdy, miss. What are you doing out here?
I'm thinking.
Have I seen you before?
Oh, yes, I think so. On the train from Blackwater, perhaps.
Yeah. Yeah, you were talking with the preacher.
Yes, sir, I was.
I don't know if it's so safe out here, miss.
Oh, Jenny. You can call me Jenny. Alright. I'm safe because I have faith. So, faith can move mountains. That's the whole point.
You're trying to move a mountain?
Oh, no, I can't do anything. But with faith, I can achieve great things. I know that. I know it.
You want me to take you back into town, ma'am? You seem kind of unwell.
I get such clarity out here. I see things purely. The world is so beautiful.
And full of things that'll kill you. Including illness.
Nothing's gonna kill me, sir.
Wrong.
Take care then.
Can I actually rescue her, or will she just not let you? Oh, help Jenny by bringing her medicine. Do I have any medicine that she can actually have?
Miss Jenny. Miss Jenny. Don't look like the Almighty's much inclined to help you out here. I was kind of worried about you, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh heavens. Oh, praise you, Lord. I knew you'd save me.
Just give her some laudanum.
Excuse me?
You see, it was only through his will that you were ordered to save me. Tell me, were there angels in your vision?
Jenny, can I take you back into town?
Praise you, Savior. I knew you'd save me.
Will you come with me?
Oh, I'm fine here, mister. I'm in heaven. Heaven.
Oh, I can't hog tie her because I don't have the rope. I assume I might have to do either a Bonnie mission or one of the sheriff missions. To get the rope. Right, let's go do the first sheriff mission anyway.
Let's go.
Actually, while I'm in town, I might as well sell all those animal skins I've got for a bit of extra money.
Let's go.
I just noticed in this one it actually calls it the Winchester rather than calling it whatever it's called in Red Dead 2. So they weren't worried about the copyright when they made this one. Is it the Lancaster it's called? Yeah, it's the Lancaster, isn't it? It's called in Red Dead 2, the Winchester.
Glad it worked out.
Oh, it just automatically gives it me without me going over to him.
This will fetch a good price.
Yeah, it leaves the head on them when you skin them in this one, unlike Red Dead 2 where their heads magically disappear to kind of censor it.
You stink.
Yeah, I'm just going to go off the chat and again back on because I can't tell if it's broken or not again. Nah, it's still as it was. Right, that's alright. Oh, and I've got that coyote achievement now, haven't I, for, yeah, Master Hunter. Not a Master Baker, though. I'm a Master Baker. Is there one more I got over there somewhere? Let's go sell all these bits in town and get a bit of extra money that I don't actually need. Oh, it's Herbert Moon, isn't it, in here?
This establishment welcomes you.
How are you, friend?
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USA. Just show me what you got. Fine choice.
Is there a sell all button? No.
Anything else I can do for you?
Yeah. Oh, I can change the quantity, okay. So if I... Yeah, I can do that. Okay, that's faster than individually selling all of them, at least. I won't sell the meats for now. I can't remember if you can cook those and eat them. But I've got $161 now, so...
Help our American families.
Yeah, well, that's a permanent thing, rabbits, but that's good to obviously get early on, because it permanently gives me an increase of money and loot. That's very good. Improved campsite, can't quite afford that. Survivalist map, gap 2 fridge. If the maps are worth getting, I'll get the maps, because I think they show you where all the stuff is, don't they? So I'll get those.
Thanks. That's good.
Hope you enjoy that.
Yeah, exactly, where they just barely scraped the copyright, so they did that so it was plausible deniability sort of thing. Okay, do I have to consume those now I've got them, or do they... Yeah. There we go. Okay, so I've now, I'm assuming it's added some stuff to the map that I see when I zoom in a bit more or whatever. But, whatever. We'll find out when we're in an area, I suppose, of these things. Right, now let's go do that mission for the... Can't afford one now, but actually I'm interested in what guns I can buy early on. Because I know in Red Dead 2, like, the guns are locked to parts of the story.
You surely won't regret a purchase.
So I can get the volcanic pistol and double-barreled shotgun. Yeah, a lot of this stuff is not available yet because we're not far enough into the story.
I can only put the Jed Murphy name on top items.
Yeah, so because I think it was probably the Winchester that one of these missions coming up gives you, and that was like I said when I first played this when it was on PS3. I wasted a load of money on that.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Oh, what? You getting keep with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Oh, no. Put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright. He seems loyal.
You want to get out of here for a minute?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you? Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go, Frank.
Oh, party fucking hard.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or killed Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county.
Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. The whole world has problems, mister. And I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burn down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. Well, it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. I'll be back.
All right, tell you what.
Yeah, probably more safe around somebody like that hype than a modern copper, both American or British.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
Yeah, how long have I been streaming so far? I'll just shove the thing back and it will tell me. Hour and just over an hour. I'll carry on for a bit longer. I'm still in the mood to keep playing this. It's a good game.
Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the range these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. The way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can.
For the greater good.
We ain't the government.
This dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He's spotted you. Stay on him, boy.
Come on! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Spring, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's the start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Come on. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Slow up.
Looks like we got company, boys. Damn. Take cover. We'll work our way up this hill. Move up to that
Yeah, see, now I've got the cover prompt because I'm actually doing a story mission, so it's telling me how to do it.
God damn it! You ain't that tough, Walton.
Get to that crate. I got you covered.
Stayed Sorry, partner.
Oh my good God! There's another one behind the outhouse, boy! Now get behind that
Yeah,
outhouse.
Wilhelm scream.
Make sure we've seen the last of them.
You boys just ain't that tough.
Alright, Eddie.
Let's see if we can take him alive.
Shoot him in the legs. Okay, good. That's a good. Oh.
Walton, your killing days are over. You'll be trying with the weather.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Yeah.
I looted this guy already. Anything inside the house? No, there's a chest. Stats menu to view my honour. Right, let's have a look. That's collectibles, it's on. Is that what, general? Honour, drifter. See, I don't know what any of those means, because in Red Dead 2 it just has a bar that makes more sense. The very first one, well, not the very first, because there's Red Dead Revolver, but Red Dead Redemption 1. Because it was only today that it's finally, after like a decade or so, got a PC port. I know you could emulate it on PC before that, but they've finally actually done a release of it on PC. And it's got Undead Nightmare included in this as well. Oh, there's a skunk.
This is dirty.
Well, it's B to do wilderness camp, wasn't it? Is that kit? Basic campsite. Let's see if I can cook all my animal meat on there. They're like healing items, aren't they? If it's the same as Red Dead 2, I can't remember. Okay, so what outfits have I got then? Cowboy outfit, gentleman's attire, deadly assassin. I have to do various things to get that. There's 18 outfits, I've got 2. But yeah, I'll just have my proper cowboy outfit on. Okay, so I can save, but probably worth doing that because I don't think this has. Last one was at 1452. Yeah, so I'm forgetting this. You have to actually properly save, don't you? It hasn't got an auto save in Red Dead 1. But I can't cook at the thing, so let's go to Armadillo. So yeah, is there actually any use of the meat, or is the meat only for selling then? It's like, it's not in my consumables, is it? Info. So yeah, do you just sell them, or is there a way of cooking them? Do I need a better campsite maybe to cook them? I can't remember.
Come on.
Let's see if that woman's still out there. She's probably dead now. Because I annoyingly didn't have a rope to hog tie her to bring her back to civilization.
Yeah.
This way somewhere, wasn't it? I think she was. Yeah, I've managed to put over 1,000 hours, Eddie, into Red Dead 2, both the single player and the multiplayer. I'm definitely not going to get that many hours out of Red Dead 1 because it's a much smaller map, and I don't think there's really much of a multiplayer to this at all if they've even bothered porting it. But I'm still hoping for like the £30 it cost or whatever, I'll get quite a lot of enjoyment out of this, because I did really enjoy this back on the PS3. And apparently it was quite a difficult game for the PS3 to run, if I remember right, when I was watching some like old tech video things about it recently. It's gunfire. What's this going on with the gunfire? Save a treasure hunter. So the treasure hunter, I guess, is the guy.
Don't think you'll be wanting this no more, friend.
There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
Oh, let's do a treasure map then while I'm here. Is that, I assume that's just, yeah, gun I've got. Did I loot both the boys, or is one of them still not looted? Oh, they're both looted. Oh, it's got the funny old things like Red Dead 2, they just don't look anywhere near as good in this one. Look, where you splat somebody's head open. And it adds like a little kind of 3D decal type thing to their head to make it look like you've popped their brains out. But, yeah, in Red Dead 2 they're quite grizzly good, those sort of, like exit wound looking things. Treasure map, right, okay, so B is for inventory, provisions, the kit, treasure map, okay. So it's a tree with a noose on it by the look of it, and then it's, I guess, another angle near the boulder there. Well, again, I haven't played enough of this game in ages to know where all that is. It's got a big noose on the thing there. So yeah, without looking, I don't want to look up a guide for it now, but yeah, I'll probably realise I've seen that place when I play a bit more of the game. Just Twin Rocks have a thing up there like that.
Let's go.
But yeah, there's no cinematic camera in this one, annoyingly, unlike Red Dead 2. So like I said, that's the thing I like in Red Dead 2. Once you're on a path, you can actually set it to, like, you know, auto just go along the paths while it does, like, nice camera angles if you just want to, like, you know, relax a bit and watch, you know, a cinematic thing of a man riding a horse. Is that, oh yeah, flower I can, Fever Few. Named because it lowers your fever, apparently. I think that's one of those old plants you can still buy now in like concentrated tablet form that's meant to be quite good. Oh, what was that up there? Just a like skeletal corpse or something? Yeah, just a dead skeletal cow or something. I thought that might be something interesting. Now, so the time, it says the time is, I guess that's going to be 6 AM looking at that, because that's facing east that way, and yeah, the sun is therefore very slowly rising over the thing. So yeah, this, again, that's the nice thing with like the Rockstar style games, is that, yeah, you've got actually a real, actually working day-night cycle, even if it's like increased in time, you know, so 1 game minute is probably the equivalent of like, you know, 10 seconds or something, you know, like every 6 seconds might be an in-game minute, but yeah. Hello! Said the man on the horse.
Go!
And that wall there is the boundary of the map up there. Oh yeah, that was one of the things the map did, didn't it, where I bought that map. It now shows me the Yeah, like some of where the animals are on the maps. Yeah, so it kind of, if you wanted to hunt a specific animal, it shows you roughly where they spawn with a little drawn on map thing. Is this a gang hideout?
Seems like you might need another gun.
I could really use a hand, friend. I'm way over my head here. Them animals. Walton's boys have taken my daughter.
Looks like we got trouble heading our way.
Stop doing that! Come on, ladies, this ain't fair! Send out some men!
Dear God!
I wonder what the max range is of the I think it doesn't quite go that far, the repeater. I know later in the game you actually get like a Springfield with a scope or something, if I remember right.
Apologies, mister.
This bitch is ours. You made a big mistake.
Oh, I'm very low on health, I better get to cover. Or maybe I'm not low on health. Is my health the red one? I'm not sure.
Next!
Please! Save my daughter!
I think we're going to play a game. It is going to shoot you in the face.
Thank God you're safe. Let's get you back home.
I need it more than you now.
Oh, dead rapists have money on them, that's good. Good to know. That's, I think, a very ethical way of earning money. Killing rapists and then looting their bodies. Oh, look at that one, he's got a bloody hole through his nose. I already shot his nose off. Can you desecrate their faces further? Sadly, I don't think it pops their head just shooting it over and over. Oh well. Because in Red Dead 2, if you shoot somebody's head enough, it just kind of comes apart. Right, so is this the place where there was the hanging thing or not? I was trying to see if this was that bit, or it might be a completely other bit of the map. I was just wondering if it was this area. And there's not any bodies on the roofs. No, okay. I couldn't get him to do a vaulting. At least he auto. Yeah, I suppose food doesn't heal you in this game if you just auto heal when you're not in combat. Because yeah, so Red Dead 1 has regen health by the look of it, I think. Is that red box? And that isn't going up at the moment. Some consumables. So there's an apple, like, is that for my horse? Is that for me? Yeah, that's the horse. So there's some twin rocks. There's a load of boulders there. Oh, the hanging rock. Oh, maybe that's where my treasure map is. Hanging rock. That sounds like the name of where a noose would be. All of these words are probably very bad to say on YouTube now. Like how we can't have the word about self-deletion anymore. That can take your stream down. Even if you're saying about how bad it is, you know, and like call the Samaritans if you feel bad. No, YouTube doesn't like that.
Let's go.
Yeah, I reckon that'd be my rock over there. Don't forget to like the stream, anybody watching, because that might hopefully mean more people get notified when I'm actually on doing streams and uploading videos and whatever. Oh, is somebody being chased down by some baddies? Or is, oh no, that I guess he's the bad guy, that guy, because they're in sheriff's outfits, aren't they?
Shoot straight.
Saved us doing our job, and we thank you, boys.
Just doing my bit for society, fellas.
I get honour for shooting a running man, even though if we don't know if he was actually guilty of anything or not. Right, so my treasure map was somewhere around here, wasn't it? I'll open the treasure map and have a proper look in a minute when I've got my bearings around this rock. Can I tell my horse to stay? So I can't just right click and kind of tell it to do stuff like Red Dead 2. Oh, is this my treasure already in here? Yeah, oh, there's my treasure, that wasn't hard. It's not like some of the Red Dead 2 maps, so you have to like climb and do running jumps to get to where they stashed their little thing.
That's more like it.
Rhodes Gold +1, Treasure Hunter rank 2, and do I get a new Treasure Hunter map now? Can I actually do anything with the gold? Because I don't know if it's one of those things you then sell it at a general store to get a load of money in. Kit, treasure map number 2. Right, let's have a look at treasure map number 2 then. So, it says Rio del Lobo at the top. So, that's probably in Mexico, isn't it, if it's Del Lobo rather than on this side. But there's some sort of hanging rock near a shed, then you need to go past a campfire and then down a trail or something. I'm just going to check the map. There's nowhere called Rio del Lobo on there's Rio Bravo, so that's just the river, isn't it? Again, when you zoom in more, there's more names to places. Oh, there's Rio del Lobo near Fort Mercer. Okay, let's go there and just not get shot by the people at Fort Mercer. Might as well do another treasure map while I'm out and about. Of course, let's accelerate. As I said, that's the main feature I'm mainly missing from Red Dead 2 at the moment, is the one where you can, like I said, just go along a path, hold down V or whatever, switch to cinematic camera, and then the horse will just ride itself. So it was like a hanging rock sort of thing, wasn't it? Not the same hanging rock as the other hanging rock, as in Ack kind of hanging, but like a rock kind of over-jutting sort of cliff thing. So let's have a look near this little house to start with. That's our Lake Don Julio. Yeah, the physics are definitely not as good as Red Dead 2. If you did that in Red Dead 2, you'd go smacked off into it. You just sort of rubber band off stuff in this. Anything to loot in here? No. I do like in Red Dead 2 as well that you can just start rummaging through every single thing you find, like open the drawers, look for little items. There's a duck, quack, says the duck. Okay, so I want to try first where I put that X, I guess. They've got a boat on their roof. Or is that a goose rather than a duck making it quack as well? Here's a little shack. Oh, there's a wolf or something. Oh, more. Right, get a load more animal skins than that while I'm here.
What were you eating? That's what I've been after. This is messy.
Oh, there's a quest I really want to do on stream that I can remember from playing this from ages ago. But I don't know if you have to be part way through the story to do it. I know roughly where it is on the map. So I'll have a look in a minute and see if I can find this side quest, because it's quite a good funny one.
Let's get this over with.
It's the one if people remember where a bloke wants you to get flowers for his wife, but there's a bit of a twist at the end.
Lie still.
Okay, anyway, so I was going to look, wasn't I, for... Ah, there's that rock, I imagine, from the map. Right, let's look at that treasure map again. So, on the treasure map... So, we're by the house and we can see that rock in the background. So, I guess the arrow is saying, go to the top of that big ridge, there's a campsite. Then, past the campsite, you go down a little crack in the ridge, and then it's down the trail down there. So, oh, I can see the campsite here. Okay, cool. The treasure maps are certainly a hell of a lot easier than Red Dead 2 in this one. It's just, in general, go to place, look for a couple of landmarks, rather than it being... This isn't the treasure, by the way, this is just a random chest. Yeah, Red Dead 2's treasure map, so like, even when you know where you're going, it's like minute, painstaking detail looking for, you know, a tiny little hidden treasure thing. Oh, more wolves down there. I wonder how many wolf pelts I can carry on me, because there's quite a lot of wolves up here.
Slow down.
I'm sure when I'm full of a certain thing it will say, oh, you're full on whatever.
Oh, Lord. This is nasty.
Right, I'm just going to go off the chat and back on just in case that's broken again. Oh, hello. Am I going to get attacked while I'm doing an animation? Oh, he's right behind me. Coming right for us. Where'd he go? There he is. Ah, good old classic ricochet noise just then. I guess I've maybe skinned that one and it's not counted because it's against the rock. Or maybe I'm full on the bits, I'll find out in a minute when I get to another wolf corpse down here. No, I can skin that one, I guess it's just where it was by the rock, it wouldn't count.
You stink.
Yeah, I guess nobody's just left any messages recently. Right, okay, cool. Let's then carry on playing it because I'm enjoying it, even if there's not people to chat with at the moment.
Tough one, ain't you?
Yeah, hunting is a lot easier in Red Dead 1, considering it's just all you have to do is kill an animal. You don't have to, like, perfectly, get a perfect headshot with the right type of gun or whatever, and then, you know, put the skin on your horse or whatever. It's just you can magically have a big satchel that fits everything in. Right, so I wanted to go to the top of that rock, didn't I? But in my satchel, how many, so I've got 10 wolf meat and 10 wolf pelts. Unless it's some stupid number like 99 you can carry all that. I know some of the things in Red Dead 2 I think are either 9 or 15s, like the stats. Oh, there's a fox. I've not shot a fox yet. I really want a safari hunter outfit for this game just because I'm going around killing everything. I haven't killed you yet.
That's good price.
Haven't skinned a fox today. Well, that deer's got antlers. Do I get the antlers as a sellable little commodity for killing it? Go on. There we go.
What were you eating?
Yeah, I got the buck antlers. Yeah, so from here, it was probably this little gap here, wasn't it? On the map. And then it said there was a little trail. Yeah, there we go, trail going down the cliff. And then down this trail, there should be a little treasure thing somewhere. Ooh. Oh! There it is.
Now this is more like it.
Okay, well that's easy, that's Tumbleweed Basement. I can do that one. So let's test the camp mechanic where it lets me fast travel. So if I put a thing on Tumbleweed Mansion, then you press B and go to basic campsite. Okay, so I need to get a better spot, so hopefully if I just go to the bottom of this hill. Whee! Okay, it kind of does have some physics when you fall. Still not good. Looks like a nice site for a campsite. Oh, flat grounds away from roads and water. Why is the water going to attack me? See, that person's got a campsite down here. Yeah, assuming that this man isn't going to do dodgy things to me. Oh! Yeah, once I've looted the person and looked through their box. We're in the money. Cut free.
Thank you very much.
You're lucky to be alive.
Gracious me.
But at least in this game they don't then go, oh, can you take me to town please? I know you've done all this effort of saving me, but now give me a free taxi ride. Yeah, so in this one at least they just, you only have to save them, you know. Ah, yeah, now I can put a campsite next to his campsite. There we go. I need to buy the better campsite actually when I'm in the thing, see if that then lets me... Oh, and save. I need to keep remembering to save in this because, yeah, there's not a auto-save. What I might do as I get a bit further into the game is alternate between 2 save slots in case my save gets corrupted. Right, travel to destination. There we go. And does it say travel to waypoint? Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's another armadillo. I'll hold my knife. Oh, there's an owl. I haven't shot an owl yet. So, armadillo.
This is a Mercer.
Owl feathers. Oh, I've got a volcanic pistol now. Cool. I assume I got that off somebody's body because I didn't buy that. Yeah, another free gun that I've got not for buying. Again, as I said, that's the problem with this game, is you might as well just wait to get most of your guns from story missions and that, because, like I said, they do seem to be a waste of in-game money when you can spend your money on, like, the treasure map kind of things. Although it seems like I'm already making loads more money in this game than Red Dead 1. Sorry, Red Dead 2. Because, yeah, in Red Dead 2, it's, we just need some money, Arthur. Trust the plan, Arthur. Just have some goddamn faith. Whereas in this one, it's just shoot outlaws. They've each got a few dollars on them each. How can I open that door? Let me try the basement entrance in. That basement entrance is up. Oh, it's not open. Oh, it is good. Go skateboarding. Look. There we go. That's the treasure anyway. Yeah, and don't forget to like the stream, anybody watching, because, as I said, it probably helps YouTube actually share my videos, or tells you when I'm next doing a video, seeing as YouTube doesn't tend to do that for most of my people. Oh, there has been people commenting, and it's done the typical bloody thing where even I refresh the stream, it's not showing it, I think. So... dismount my horse for 10 seconds at this rate. What? Shooting stuff, eating it, Buzz. Well, skinning it. Rubber smell off your GP5. You can't really get the rubber smell off. You can wash it, but you can't get rid of the rubber smell, because the rubber smell is what it's made out of, rubber. Like, it's like that one of my Soviet NBC suits I've specifically got stored in a storage box in the garden, because it's just too smelly to keep in the house. It smells just like horrible rubber smell. Yeah, wash it in soapy water, as in, get a bucket, put some warm, not like boiling hot, but warm water in with a load of dish soap, leave it to soak in there for a while. Right, see Eddie? That's the only thing I can suggest, because obviously, if it's a really intense smell that you can notice without, you know, doing it, then there's probably something, I don't know. Like I said, the only Soviet thing I've had that's, or like any bit of surplus I've had that's had such a strong smell, I've not kept it in the house, has been the, in the OZK suits, whatever they call them. Who's he talking to? There's like not any... He says like an NPC somewhere else in the town, and it keeps interacting with him. Why can't I go out the front door? That's silly. I have to keep going in and out the basement. That's just a loop, that bit, by the look of it. Okay.
Open your eyes!
Oh, is it the guy in the town? Oh, have we got outlaws in the town again? Yeah, they are hostile.
When are you sending the men out to fight?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you, Jason. I haven't played the console port because I didn't buy it specifically because I heard that they'd wait a while and then release the PC port. And that's exactly what they did. They waited a year and did the PC port. Some of the textures are definitely higher res than on the PlayStation 3 original when I played it, you know, in like the 360 version. It's running very smoothly at 60, even with my PC doing stuff in the background. Yeah, Israeli M80 filters are good filters as long as you get them still in date, or very close to being expired. But they're like pretty good, you know, NDC, CBRN filters. It's hiding behind a sign.
It's gonna take more than one of you, partner! This is mighty generous of you, mister. This is getting ugly!
Oh, now they've spawned in the mansion. Okay, that's alright, I can kill them all again and get more money. Let's run them back in. I can go up here to get to that area faster than... That was probably how I got the Winchester ammo the first time, then one of the guys up here spawned in it. So it shoots a bit left, the Winchester, of where you're aiming, look. That's kind of good to know. Yeah, shoots left. I guess that's a distance thing. The further the way they are, the more it shoots to the left. Yeah, I was guessing that's what it would be, Buzz, yeah. That they hadn't spawned in yet, but they were physically there like a ghost.
I'm getting the hang of this! Come on, ladies, this ain't fair! Send out some men!
Alright, use the... let's try the volcanic pistol out then. I haven't used that yet.
Sorry about this, partner.
Yep, stuck on his body. doesn't seem particularly better than the Cattleman. Oh, I suppose it holds more rounds, doesn't it? It's 8. I suppose a headshot is still a one-hit kill, but yeah, the Cattleman might do more damage per shot. I can't remember how many revolvers or pistols are in Red Dead 1. There's probably a lot less than Red Dead 2, isn't there? I know is it get the Mauser or whatever as like the late game pistol? Dun, dun, dun. Still had corpses to loot. Oh, I see, so the time you do it in is like the challenge. Okay, so if I want to actually do that properly as a challenge, I'll just not do it as, not go around looting them, I'll just run in, shoot them as fast as possible. Right, okay. Hopefully I can still get out the front door. Oh, we didn't look at my next treasure map, did we? Is that a thing down there? Yeah, it's a turkey vulture, whatever it is. Oh, it's hawk. Okay, yes, I wanted to look, oh, is it 1911 you get in that? I know there was a proper, actually, yeah. But yeah, like I said, there's not that many pistols in that, is there, in this one compared to Red Dead 2? Kit, treasure map. Not that I'm going to keep doing treasure maps all stream, but... Okay, so Rio del Toro, I guess that's the river. And I guess it's south of the river where there's a tree near some walls. So, Rio del Toro. Again, I don't know what anything's called south of the river yet, because I've not been over there or got the maps. I'm assuming Rio del Toro's going to be, yeah, south of the river anyway, so let's just go back to Armadillo. I'll sell off all my crap. Can't camp here, my lord. Okay, cool, yep. Because I know when... Oh, my horse is on the roof, look! Horse, how did you get on the roof? The horse is on the roof. I cannot ride my horse. Well, we will. Okay. Just gonna have to run for a bit then. But yeah, as I was saying, in Red Dead 2 there's a gun you can't get in the multiplayer that's a shame, which I think's like one of the old Browning auto pistols, like the M1901 or whatever it is. But yeah, that's because that's sadly, isn't it? Because you can get the thing that's not the Luger, that came before the Luger, the bore sharp pistol, whatever it's called, and you can also get the Is that the guy from the first Red Dead Revolver?
I bet that one changes every time you tell it, partner.
Oh no, it wasn't a treasure hunt, it was my little camp. Oh good, I can camp now. Oh, there's some sort of physics look on the sheet. That's kind of cool. Again, look, enjoying physics from a decade or so ago. But it's still nice when you see stuff like that. Why are they shooting their guns in the air? Oh, is that? Are they meant to be bad guys? That looks like the same woman I was just seeing at that random campsite. Right, I will loot them, please.
You got.
Are you keeping it well?
I'm in the money. Yeah, I'm still on, Rajiv.
How y'all doing?
Yeah, I like the Schofield. Anyway, let's now... what was I going to do? First I'm going to get rid of all the crap I don't need. And get the, all the maps and that from Herbert Moon.
Unless you want to start working for Pepper Guts, you'll keep Johns as far as possible from the governor's mansion.
Howdy, mister.
My products are of the finest qualities. Sanchez, Allende, DeSanta, Reyes, all the same. They just want Armadillo rail rights.
I can't remember if the survivalist maps are consumable ones, are they, or are they ones that you use once and then they're done? We'll grab one anyway.
Fine choice.
Right, sell.
Okay, I'm always in the market for interesting goods. The Southwestern Railroad Company is just a front for the Jews to run the country, you know?
Don't want to get demonetized by Herbert Moon. I keep looking at the dollar thing thinking that's the quantity I have. Right, so I've got ×4, so you press K to go forwards, right, that's all I need to remember. Right, I'm going to sell a load of my wolf meat, but I want to keep a couple of bits on me to see if I can figure out how to actually cook stuff in this. Let's sell those. Right, now I can sell my gold. Jackson's gold, eh? Is it info? Yeah, I like fake names. I wonder if it was going to say like Stonewall Jackson then. Right, okay, so that's all the stuff sold off there. I've got the improved campsite now, so I'll have a look at that in a minute. What's going on now? Oh, some rapist kind of guy.
Suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
You take care, lady. There might not be anyone around next time.
Should have asked for a freebie. I suppose that's John's excuse for everything. Oh, I'm a married man. So yeah, let's go slightly out of town. I just want to see what my campsite does. Now I've got the improved campsite. He wanted to do it from the radial menu like Red Dead 2. Kits. Improved campsite. Okay, so what's the difference between this and the regular campsite? Not really anything, okay? Because both the campsites let you travel. I still can't cook at this one. Again, you might not even be able to cook meat in Red Dead 1. I can't remember at all. I was going to Google this quickly. Red Dead 1 improved campsite, because I want to see what it's actually for. RDR improved campsite. Yeah, it says it's got a small turning spit. No, it refills the ammo of weapons. Well, it says that... Oh, is it just a visual thing saying there's a cooking spit? So I think, yeah, the only difference is, by the sound of it, it refills your ammo using this campsite. Yeah, so by the look of it, all the meat I get is just basically for selling then in this one, is it? There's not any point keeping it like where you can, like cook it like in Red Dead 1 for, Red Dead 2, sorry, for, again, that's the problem because I've not played this in so long, since when it was originally out on, when it first came out, funnily enough. Run, rabbit.
Tough one, ain't you?
But yeah, so by the sound of it, it's just you get a better boost from using the campsite, which is fine. Like I said, I got enough money early game, and I don't really need to spend it on anything that makes sense together. But yeah, with the survivalist map, is that one that is like permanently active, or is that one that once I use it, it's just for like a short time marks the things? If it's only for a short time, I might as well ride around now quickly and Ah yeah, it makes all the plants appear for a short time, doesn't it? Further away, that's it. Fever Fume. I'll probably finish streaming about 5 PM, then I'll have been on quite a while. And I can go get some food later. I'll probably stream some more of this tomorrow, because other than getting some videos filmed and that, I don't have loads on tomorrow.
That's one.
Oh, there's something else. Is that a raccoon?
Come on, let's get this over with.
Yeah, so that was a raccoon.
That's what I've been after.
I only grab one more plant. I don't want to keep just grabbing plants. Or I might grab that other one I can see on the map not far away, but it says so. I just won't bother buying survivalist maps.
Might as well.
I assume there is a point to the plants in Red Dead 1, because, like I was saying, it seems weird if you can get all the plants and then not craft them. There's another one on the map here, so I'll grab that one, because it's not far enough away to warrant me going, oh no, I can't get that.
Oh, Lord, this is nasty. There you are.
Yeah, if I have open my inventory, what does it say about? Because it says they're provisions, but
Let's go.
Should we do a bounty while I'm here, because I haven't done any yet? I need a rope, though. I haven't got a rope yet. I haven't got a lasso.
Let's go.
Mo Van Bar. Walton's going assault. 160 alive, 80 dead. Well, I'm going to do it either way, but I don't. Does it give me a rope the first time I do a bounty? Kind of want a rope. To lasso enemies.
Hello to you.
Ah, good by accepting. I don't have to immediately go over and do it. It's just mark them. Ah, the shops are closed now. Never mind then. Let's just go do the bounty then. Yeah, I wonder what the first mission it is that gives you a lasso. I assume it's going to be one of the Bonnie ones or one of the Sheriff ones, because I remember lassoing people and putting on train tracks quite early in Red Dead 1. Something wolf sounding, yeah. Oh, can't shoot at that angle. Right, can I shoot both sides at least? Yes. 1, 2. Well, that's a raccoon, not a wolf, but okay.
This will fetch a good price.
Yeah, I'll just get this guy dead, then it doesn't really matter to me. But yeah, like I said, we'll probably just have time to do this bounty before I go off. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to stream the entirety of Red Dead 1, so I'm going to be playing a load of this later tonight. But yeah, I just thought it'd be fun to actually have a go at it on release day for the PC version on the stream. But yeah, from what I can see, this game seems to run pretty well. It's not got any like horrible stuttering in it. You know, it's not got any of the issues that sometimes like day one ports have. There is actually, you know, like a proper keyboard thing. It's not forcing you to use a controller. Like I said, it's not really a remaster or anything where it makes the game look massively better than it did on Xbox 360 and PS3, but it's at least you know, it's at least playing absolutely fine. I'm not skinned that, don't you?
This is dirty. You little beauty.
Oh, I heard a cougar noise. I heard horrific cougar noises. Right. There it is. We don't mess around with cougars, because if I remember right, there's still death machines like in Red Dead 2.
This is messy.
Oh, I said, I'll tell you what I'll do after that bounty. I'll see if I can do that side mission I wanted to really quickly do for this one, because like I said, it's a funny... what's that weird looking rabbit? Is that... It's not a rabbit. What's that? Oh, it's a rabbit with horns. A rabbit's meant to have horns? What? I think it's about £30, Buzz, so about $40. Jackallops. I heard of that. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, I'm just trying to get on my horse and do a bounty. Stop interfering with my business, animals. Come on up. It might have been I don't think it was $39.99, but yeah, I think there was an offer on though as well that if you pre-ordered it, they'd reduce the price a bit, so they might have now put it back up to full. But it's got Undead Nightmare with it as well. But like I said, I'm going to play all of the main game before doing Undead Nightmare. It says kill the bounty target, not take them alive. Okay. If you insist, game, I will kill everyone.
I'm taking you in! This is real nasty.
So what's a jackalope? I've never actually heard of those. Is that like a jackrabbit with like antlers on it? Like combining the word like jackrabbit, so a hare and antelope, whatever. I suppose it's not as weird as oh, there's a cave there. I don't think there's anything to it. No, it's not. I was to say it's not as weird as a fucking, what is it? The platypus duck, the thing in Australia that people thought was a fake animal because no way could it be real. I don't even have to hoist a bloody body onto my saddle in this game. That's nice. I guess I just pulled out his teeth or something to display. Well, they're sending more people after me. Yeah. Well, I want their little monetary value of loot. So let's see what's happening. Can't be. He's not far away. At least he fell off his horse close to me. Oh, are there like mythical animals in this? Hang on. It's not giving me anything in my provisions directly to that, is it? It's just giving me regular buck antlers. Yeah. Because I know this has legendary animals in it, but I thought they were all real things in this. I'm gonna have to look up this bloody jackalope thing once I've somebody has glued some antlers to a rabbit. Oh, hello. So it's a myth from what, Wyoming, US? Oh, it's actually real. Okay, Buzz. Yeah, I wasn't sure when Davey was saying mythical if it was all about that or something else. So it's real. It's just a really weird thing. Essentially a jackrabbit, which is a hare, isn't it, with antlers? Yeah, that is weird. They're not in Red Dead 2, though.
Found that no good piece of dirt. Thank you.
Oh, they took my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took it.
Can't the police force help you?
Police?
They can't even help themselves.
Ain't no police.
My son is missing. I need your help.
See, the sheriff's right there. He's like, can't be involved with that. Right, let's have a look by Hanging Rock because we're here now. Why not? Even if I overrun on my stream. Oh, is this the one with the cannibal in, isn't it? I think, if I remember right, that is. Load of like eating people you find every now and then. Alright, cool, let's go. But yeah, I still wanted to do the fucking flowers level because that's quite a good fun side mission. Just as a twist at the end I really like. What, that it's a mythical animal? I still have no idea if you're on about this one or not. I don't think you'd get a rabbit with antlers growing out of its head. That doesn't seem to me like something you biologically get. Yeah, we've gone past the point we should have been at. Oh, okay, because yeah, the thing doesn't go all the way, does it? Okay.
Come on. Yeah.
What? So you get like you get a stuffed rabbit or whatever and put antlers on it, and then claim it was a real animal. Because I know that was the thing with platypus duck, wasn't it? People thought it was a fake thing where people had sewn animal parts together to try and like con people, even though it's a real thing. But nobody could believe it was real, essentially, because it's such a weird animal. Yeah, so I just want to keep this riding in this direction. Yeah, now we can see it on my mini-map now. Don't spoil the game, Buzz, for people who haven't played it. I don't know if you're on about a particular quest or the main game. Even I'm sure everybody knows the main ending to this now. Right, the side quest I'm thinking of, if I can find it, I'm sure is over here somewhere. Probably like about there, if there's a little hut there. So I have to check back at the sheriff's office in the future. Right, I want to see if I can... Not pardon that. Right, I want to... Right, save the game first of all, because like I said, I have to keep... I don't want to change out post. Save. Save first. Right, and then travel to destination, waypoint. Ah, this might actually be the house, but is there a side mission here I can do yet? Or is this a different little hut? I can't go inside. Maybe I can't do this quest till later in the game, if this is the side quest I'm thinking of. Just gonna have a look that there's not any other little huts around here. Oh, what's that one? Oh, flowers for a lady. Cool, I can do it. Yeah, right. Flowers for a lady. Right, I'm gonna do this before I go off because this is funny.
What brings you up?
So that is the man's house there, but yeah, you can't go in it for obvious reason yet.
How do you do, partner?
What you searching for, partner?
I've been gathering some flowers for my wife. She's waiting for me back in the cabin.
That's very sweet of you.
And we've been together 50 years now, me and my darling Annabelle. She's always loved these wild feverfew that grow around this place. But she's getting on now in years, and it's hard for her to get up and about. So I want to bring her a lovely bouquet for our anniversary.
I've seen quite a few flowers in my travels, if you'd like to help.
Oh, yeah. Listen, these little fingers ain't what they used to be. I'd love it. So bring me any pretty ones you find, huh?
Right, so I need 3 of each type of flower. Right, how many do I have at the moment? Because I want to do this before I go off. I've got 7 feverfew, 2 red sage, so I need 3. And what was the other one? Is it desert sage or something else? Did it say? Yeah, desert sage. Okay, so I need more red sage and desert sage. Hopefully I don't have to go all the way back to the desert. Hopefully they are, I can get them in this sort of area. Yeah, oh look, there's still flowers popping up on the map. Right, that's feverfew, so I'll just look at every flower I get to. So I want to do this before I go off, because this is one of the quests I can really remember from Red Dead 1 and 2. Yeah, Avon filters are always good. Again, it depends on how out of date they are and whatever, but yeah, Avon filters are normally ABEC rated, not just ABE rated as well. So yeah. I mean, I've bought like the FM12 filters at the ABE2 K1 P3 style filters, and they're pretty good and compact for what they are. You know, like good quality, like metal outside. So you can get plastic ones as well, but. Is this mostly just feverfews around here?
That's one.
Right, okay, so let's just go directly south of where I am and look for more flowers to the south, because this area might not be classed as deserty enough to get the desert flowers. Still feverfews, I'll run because I've just stopped, but
there we go.
if I go down there, that's more deserty again, isn't it? I think down there.
Let's go.
Oh, it's in this little cabin. Let's go have a look down there while I'm. Anything of interest down here?
Looks like people left here in a hurry.
Oh yeah, my survivalist map's run out, so I'm gonna have to get closer to all of the things for it to show up. Nothing of interest in there. No. Nope. I'm trying to think of the place where it is. Yeah, it's probably that place. No, it's Thieves Landing. It's going to be that bit, isn't it, there? Because I remember there's like a bounty type place in Red Dead 2 that spawns up there. Right, let's go see if we can find some more of these flowers, because I want to get these flowers. What's he running away from? Yeah, my stomach is grumbling. I'm getting proper hungry now, but I want to finish flowers for a lady before I go off. Well, we definitely had those sort of desert flowers on this bit. Do they show up as little icons, the flowers, like in patches where a load spawn? Let's go up to this bit where the brown is, see what's up there. Coming across many flowers here. I know my map's expired, but they still tend to show up when you get close enough to them. I just ran something over, but oh well. Not going to stop them after my flowers.
Let's go. Hey, you there!
Where's the last one then?
Not bad.
There it is. Oh, it's actually done an auto-save there, okay. I'm still not going to trust it. Yeah, you can skin horses in Red Dead 1, look. Cheers, Buzz, I'll go over there in a minute. So I can be a Tesco's meat saucer for the ready meals. This will go in the finest Tesco lasagna. Anything to see over here while I'm here? Can't go now. Right, okay. Never mind, right, so oh, the thunder sound's quite nice in this game, lots of reverb to it. The thing is though, horses are still herbivores for the most part, aren't they? So they probably wouldn't taste too bad, because it's mostly carnivores that taste bad, or omnivores that taste bad. There isn't really anything to see on this brown splotcher. So you were saying near Rio Bravo there's desert sage. So this area of the map. Right, where Fort Mercer is, so I have to hope I don't get killed by the gang in the fort. I think I have to go right up to that to get shot at. What's he doing? Oh, it's from the bird hunting people. I'm good, but I don't want to prove it right now, boy. I'm a bit busy. Let's feed the few again.
That's what I've been after.
I think I need one more red sage and probably 3 desert sages, I think it was. Oh fuck, I'll do this shooting thing now then, because he's here and it's an icon on my map.
Sounds like easy money to me, partner.
Where's
Keep practicing.
That was easy compared to the Red Dead 2 ones. That was really easy. Just literally shoot the birds. Don't even have to beat him to a thing. Just, you've got a timer to shoot some birds. Yeah, we're past that little map boundary line now, so that might change stuff. Yeah, see that red sage? Oh, fucking cougars! I was gonna say, yeah, that red sage is pretty actually right, hard to see because it's just like looks like a little bit of green on the ground, whereas obviously the feverfews are quite visible, like daisy-looking things.
This looks like the one.
Carry on around this area looking for some more. Is that another bloody cougar noise? Oh yes. Right, where did that cougar go I shot? Oh, there's another one though.
Let's make this quick.
Okay, so let's see what I've got so far. I have got all the feverfew I need. I need 2 desert sage more. And shouldn't my red sage I've been picking shit up here? Oh, there it is. I've got 4 out. So yeah, I just need some desert sage. There was desert sage, wasn't there? Oh, there's another cougar. I think there was desert sage in the area a bit north of this.
Come on, let's get this over with.
Right, okay, so I want to just go north now, roughly. So let's put a marker around there and just have a look around that area. If I bump into any before then, that's great, but let's see if we can find some in the main deserty area. Just find a way down the cliff that isn't going to make me fall to my death. Sage again.
Mister, they're about to hang my buddy and he ain't done nothing wrong. You gotta help.
Alright, man, we'll follow you. Follow the stranger to save his friend. Because we're here, why not? Distracting me from doing the quest I want to do before I can go off and have some food. Can I shoot the rope? Am I helping? Oh, okay. Oops. Oh wow. Oh well, look, you'll get over it. He's already over it. What was that? Yeah, it's few, but still. Flowers again.
There we go. That's one. Yeah.
Somebody fighting each other. What's this then? Right, okay.
Mister, there ain't no need.
Oh, again, Feverfew. I just want some desert sage. Why is it so hard to find sage? It has desert in its name in a bloody desert. Might have to go back to Herbert Moon and buy another stupid map to find the stuff. 'Cause, Feverfew again, don't need that. going to buy another bloody map from Herbert Moon to see if I can find them at a decent speed. Just so I can do this quest and then have my dinner. Right, what time is it and what time do the shops open? Like 6 AM, so they should be open fairly soon. I'll just loiter around this area in the meantime. There's a stranger over there, I guess I might as well say hello to them.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh, let me look at you. A gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
My desert sage, so I can go finish this stream. Oh, there's Herbert Moon. Hello. No, you can't be leaving the store now. It's opening time. What? No, I thought what is... Oh no. Yeah, let's go talk to this musician then.
What brings you in here, partner? Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
Looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch. You best go now. That stagecoach will be leaving soon.
Here.
$5, I don't care.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
what happens to all of us. I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I guess.
To a graveyard, I guess. Oh, hi, doggy. Yeah, I'm going the right way. D-line this one. No, look, he's dead. Oh well. I just want the last of my things, so... should I go have a look in Gaptooth Ridge quickly for those flowers? Because all I need now is that last one. What's this plant? Oh, desert sage, there we go. So we're looking for these purple ones then by the look of it.
Come on.
Oh, there's a chest there, I'm not making looking.
Wonder what went on. If you want to rest up.
No, I'm looking for my desert sage.
Come on. Go.
I only need one more thing and then I can complete this quest and I can go have my dinner. But no, typically, because I'm looking for a thing before I need to go, it's very hard to find. What was that one? Oh, is that desert sage?
Might as well.
Alright, there we go. Right, cool. I think I've got all the bits for that quest now. So, let's go back over to that old woman. Oh, and the chat broke again, so I won't bother reading all the old comments, but Shotgun Master says, "What's up, my fellas? Hello." So anyway, that should be a quick look. Provisions: 3 desert sage, 5 red sage, 15 fever fuse. There we go. Look, I can finally finish that quest. I'll do a save as well here because, like I said, I have to save this game manually, it seems. Save. Yeah, last save was half an hour ago. Right, there we go, look, I'm finally going to hand this quest in, and it's going to seem way too more exciting than it is now that I've done it. Because it took me ages to get those flowers.
Here's your flowers, Billy.
Thank you. Not many around these parts would help an old man with such a task. Thanks again, stranger. Come on in, have some tea with me and Annabelle. I'm sure she'd love the company.
All right, maybe just for a minute.
It's my other half, lovely Annabelle.
Much obliged.
This man helped me find these lovely flowers, Annabelle. Not half as lovely as you.
No, you don't look a day over 30, man.
Wait, it's a fine air and a good living up here in New Orleans that keeps us so young and full of vigor. Annabelle was mentioning she wants to go up to Blackwater, ride one of those newfangled motor cars. An old bumpy old horse carriage for my angel.
That's a good idea, Billy. I should get going.
Well, you haven't had your tea. And Annabelle baked your special blackbird pie.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Billy. I must have forgot. I've got an appointment with Planet Earth. Nice to meet you, man.
Farewell, John. Stop by any time. Oh, we play bridge on Thursdays.
There you go, that was literally all I was doing that for, this plot twist at the end of it. Alright, cool, I'm going to stop streaming now because, like I said, I'm very hungry, I haven't had dinner yet. But yeah, the port of Red Dead seems fairly good on the PC. Like I said, there's nothing super special about it. You know, it's... Oh, there are saves. Oh, I see there's a different save slot, so there's like a proper save slot and an auto save slot. Okay. But yeah, like I said, it seems a good enough port. You know, it's nothing groundbreaking, but it runs well enough. You know, and there's actual keyboard controls, not just controllers. So yeah, have a nice evening, everybody. See ya, and I'm going to get another video filmed tomorrow at some point when I've got some free time. Right, see you, everybody.